Greetings. The wantware sample for in this session is going to be building a simple tool to cast a bunch of votes. Not voting for politicians, just for what to eat tonight. So I've already pre-typed up this sample, so we don't have to spend time watching me type or speak or edit text. So this is the program we're going to create, and I'm going to go to the first step. That means we sort of remove everything but step one. And as with the previous calculator and snack store samples, this does all the same, same exact process. We start with, let's build a program, and there's a label for it. Okay. So when we're going to vote as a family or a group of friends or a team lunch, you need to have a bunch of things. And one of the first ideas we're trying to show in tonight's example is define. We want to be able to start creating our own words and creating them with behavior, with something that's complicated coming along with it. And so here we have define vote as a number button. Set it to 0. When pressed, increment the vote. Okay, so that's going to let me, so if I tell you, all right, that's what a vote is. Now, if I say add a big vote called pizza, puts it right in there. Let's check it out. We see when I'm hovering over it, it says value goes up by 1. Let's click on it. It does. All right, let's add a couple more popular, food items. You'll notice that everything resets whenever I move forward or backwards a step. That's just how this timeline system works. So now we can vote, but we should count up how many votes total. Let's say there's 10 people at our family gathering, and we want to know that we have all of those votes in there. How do we get to, we made it even bigger, add a normal number called counter, make it the sum of all votes. There's a lot to sort of discuss on this, but I know what I mean in English, and my reply over here is going to do that. So what we're introducing is the idea of votes as something that we can make, like pizza, tacos, and sushi. And when I say all votes, it's mapping that to what I would expect, summing up all of them in that case. Or let's say if we want to find the largest, right? Find the max. In this case, add text called winner, make it huge, and set it to find max vote. Each of these values, being that they're already a number, if I ask what's the max, for all things that are votes, it figures that out. Again, just like in English, just like we would describe to each other. And finally, we're going to add a little start over thing that's going to clear everybody. Let's test if that works. So we'll do lots of tacos and a couple pizzas. And let's see, we get our start over button. Oh, there we go. So I'm not sure, it didn't show up for a second there. Let's test that start over works. Tacos is the current winner. Let's start over. Everybody's back at 0, and it just defaults to, we should probably edit that. Well, last thing, add text name announce says winner. All right, so it should read what the winner is.
Sushi woohoo.
Okay, so we've added voice, we've added reset, we've added the ability to create a type or a definition. In this case, votes, and it does seem to be doing what we need. And if it isn't, we can kind of look through and work with our reply and edit our text. As with the other examples, it's meant to be small. It's meant to be just, can we add this behavior and work with it right away? And we can. Next sample will be rock, paper, scissors. Thanks for watching.